Yo, what's up, guys? It's day 20, and today's the last day of week 2. We finished making our M-list classifier. It can easily, we've trained it. It can predict handwritten digits. So right now, the last day, we're just going to review all the stuff we've done this week, all the stuff we've learned. Probably going to try and improve it a bit more. But the main thing we're going to do today, because it's such a short amount of stuff we have to do, is we're going to be doing more LeetCode questions. So ideally, I'll try and do up to 4 to 5 easy questions today. And yeah, that's the goal. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. It's kind of late. It's already 7 o'clock, so I'm going to be really quickly. And yeah, so I'll see you guys. Stay locked in. See you guys in 4 hours. Okay, what's up, guys? We're finally done with week 2. This week was the first week I touched PyTorch, so we learned about all the PyTorch functions. There's a lot of stuff we learned about the whole Torch library and Torch vision and all the stuff we can do. So it was really helpful. I learned a lot. We learned about the GPU stuff, about how we can switch our model to use our CPU or GPU. Visualizations, that was important. Yeah, and even day 19 was really important because we added a bit more functionality to how we run the scripts. I added 2 command line arguments. So as you can see here, when you run this command, you put the amount of epochs you want and the batch size, and it automatically configures it for you. But yeah, this week was kind of good. We're just going to wrap it up. I've pushed the code to the GitHub so you guys can have a look if you want. But now we're moving on to week 3 tomorrow. We're just going to have a little bit of a look. Looks like I'm going to be learning a lot of stuff again from the beginning because I have no idea what ResNet is. But yeah, I was just doing a bit of LeetCode earlier just because I finished it so early. This question was actually so funny. I solved it, to be fair. I got a decent solution. Let me just show you guys what percentage of people I beat. So it beat 70% in speed and 32%. Okay, that's kind of bad in memory. That's fine. This is a Python 3. I looked at LeetCode's solution, and I think his was a bit better. He beat a bit more. But it was kind of similar to mine. He used 2 pointers, and I just used like a hash map. Because I learned hash map from the last, if you guys watched the last video, I learned this hash map stuff. So I just decided to use it, and yeah. So we've done that. I've done these 2. We've done some other ones on the Notion. Let's go to the Notion. We have the LeetCode grind section. I could just take this now. It's done. So right now we're going to do one more LeetCode question real quick for the video. Remove element. This looks so easy. Okay. If I fail this. Okay, let's just do it real quick. Let me look in. Okay, guys, I just ran it. The only reason this failed is because I didn't spell it properly. So there might be hope. Let's see. I think it's too easy to be true. I think it's wrong. Okay. I can't use pop. So the only reason this flopped is because I used pop. And that basically shifts everything. Which is fair. Shifting everything again would make it O of n squared because I already did a loop. But yeah, so I have to use another method. I think I know what chat was saying. It's still quite a very easy question. Like super easy. So I'm just going to overwrite the values instead of shifting them. Whoa. My time is so fast. Oh my god, I beat 100%. Damn. The only mistake I made at the beginning was using pop, which made sense. I forgot that pop actually shifts it. I was using an inbuilt function, but I forgot the inbuilt functions also have their own loops and stuff. So I'll probably do another easy one next. And then tomorrow we're going to look into week 3. But tomorrow is week 3. So tomorrow is new stuff. So I'm really excited. So I'll see you guys in day 21. Alright boys, welcome to day 21 of the AI journey, and today we're going to be implementing our first ever convolutionary neural network, right? So last week we did a multi-layer perceptron, and we're basically classifying handwritten digits from the MNIST dataset. But this week we're going to be playing with this, I think it's called Cypher 10. data set, and this is basically we're learning how to classify RGB images now. So before it was just black and white, handwritten digits. Now there's actually color to it, and that makes a big difference. So we have to use a convolutionary neural network, and this is literally what they use to classify images and stuff like that, like real world colored images. So that's what we're going to be playing with today. We're going to be learning a lot of new stuff. So I'm going to have to start watching YouTube videos again, writing a lot of notes and stuff. That'll be good. More information, more knowledge. And yeah, if we finish early, we'll get into some LeetCode. I even just did a LeetCode question this morning. Probably try and do 3 easy questions today. I'm going to stick with easy questions till I feel really confident, and then I'll start jumping to medium questions. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, week 3, we're finally doing a new project. Done quite a lot this morning. We've just been learning so much stuff, like basically learning everything about the convolutionary neural network. That's basically what I've been doing. So obviously I asked ChatGPT for the tasks for today, day 21 by the way. And I watched some videos, some really good videos. I'll tell you guys what the best videos were. This one was perfect. Like this one by Futurology is really good. Like there's all the visuals, you can fully understand how it works. You'll learn about the convolution layers and the pooling layers, all the other stuff. And you really understand how different the convolutionary neural network is compared to the multi-layer perception, right? I also asked ChatGPT for some stuff. It gave me a good comparison between the 2 different types of neural networks. I just like asking questions, learning, taking out some notes. PyTorch also has really good documentation for how to basically train your image classifier, how to set it up, all that other stuff. I didn't really use much of this, but I also skimmed through this DigitalOcean document. So yeah, you can check out this for a bit more information on this topic if you guys don't really know much about convolutionary neural networks. But yeah, just getting into the code, what I've done for today is I've just basically imported the libraries we need. I've made the 2 different transforms. So we have a train transform and a test transform. Train data, test data, obviously, like usual. It's kind of the same concept as before. With the mlist classifier, we're going to use a batch loader to batch loaders basically break down the whole data set into small batches. So, for example, this cipher 10, we have 60,000 images that are colored, right? Last week we were doing 60,000 and handwritten digits, and it just breaks it down into batches of like 64, 128. So today we're using batches of 128. This batch loader loads some batches for the training data, and then this one loads it for the test data basically. And yeah, after doing that, you can see all the classes we're dealing with. We have 10 classes: airplanes, automobiles, birds, cats, deers, dogs, frogs, horse, ships, whatever, right? And I just printed out some pictures of the actual data we're working with, just so I can get an idea of like how it's working. And it looks so bad. Like, it looks so blurry, but I mean, it works. It should work. So this is what everyone basically trains image models with. So yeah, that's basically what we've done for today. We just set it up. Not that bad. It's a lot of learning, a lot of new information going to my head today. So that's really good. Also, let's look at our YouTube performance. Let's look at the last videos. Okay, so on our video, we can see we got some feedback. Benjamin Becker is also here. He's been supporting the channel from day 1. He's an OG. Thanks a lot for the support. And we have Ishnams. I don't know if I pronounced the names correctly, but I tried my best. Thanks so much for the support on the last video. We're doing quite good. We're going to keep posting. If you guys have any feedback for me, if you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comment section below. Yeah, and that's it. So I'll see you guys when I come back.